Porco zio, cazzo, continuiamo questo gioco Alpha Prime Anno Domini 2007, gioco che, devo essere sincero, ricordavo fosse molto ilare, ma non è invecchiato proprio malissimo, a parte qualcosina, vabbè, cioè, comunque c'ha più di 20 anni in altro posto gioco, c'ha quasi 20 anni, quindi vorrei capire che qualcosa di storto ci sta, però non è invecchiato proprio malissimo, soprattutto graficamente. Il doppiaggio era ridicolo allora come lo è adesso, figurarsi, anche se alla fine è solo un personaggio. Il fu Paolo Bellini, maestro Bellini, è stato doppiato male, gli altri Paolo Bellini, Kratos, sì dai, sì. Io comunque sono Vivisector, scolla a tutti, se volete in basso trovate i link ai miei social, come trovate anche gli altri gameplay di Alpha Prime, che vi consiglio di vedere soprattutto il primo, perché cioè, se non ridete neanche con quel gameplay, allora veramente non so cosa possa farvi ridere nella vita. Però dai, ci sta, cacchio, secondo me è uno dei gameplay più divertenti che potete vedere sul mio canale. Non è vero, ce ne sono tanti altri, però il vero divertimento è quello che avviene in live. Ma a proposito di meme, cosa? Ah, giusto, stavo in macchina. Con quello che si sgazza durante l'intervista. L'hai visto? Sono io, si chiama pure Roberto. Roberti di qualità. Gente random, gente random. Miglior video 2022, ma secondo me quello è il miglior video della vita, cioè. Ti piazza proprio in top 3 easy di video di quel genere. Beh, non mi serve perché tanto mi prendo la macchina, quindi. Neanche Militello trova sta gente. Eppure Militello ne trova parecchi di personaggi. Cazzo, mi sta a finire l'ossigeno. Oh, l'ossigeno. Tutto sto casino per aprire un cancello. Proprio come allungare a caso il brodo. No, ti cappotta. Crashato. Ma proprio prima ho detto, ah, sto gioco non è invecchiato proprio male. Boom, crash.
Generators off.
Che si può andare. Ma dove? Qui sotto? No. Dove cazzo devo andare? Questo ho capito. No! No! È giusto? Wow, senti sta musica disco proprio anni 2000. Sono riuscito a fare qualcosa di più inguidabile dei mezzi in Halo, cacchio. Ah! Il 14 dicembre. Abbiamo già deciso anche il cinema dove andare, io e Antonio. Finalmente ci vedremo. In IMAX. Come cacco? Cosa cazzo è esploso? Però faccio un incasso della Madonna. No, Albe, ma te lo dissi. Non incasserà. Secondo me non romperà nessun record. Perché non è una novità. Alle persone che non è piaciuto non torneranno al cinema. Molte sale hanno chiuso. Magari qualche fan accanito come me sarà pure morto per strada, poverino. Quindi ci sarà meno affluenza. Cioè... Ma... Ah, ma c'è qualcun altro che spara. Tu lo vai a vedere, Albi? Ah, è lassù. Ci ho buttato un cristiano sotto, non è morto, io. Anche se prima dovrei rivederlo. Beh, riveditelo. Ti consiglio sempre la versione estesa, eh. Ci sono alcuni dettagli abbastanza rilevanti. Io mi sto incazzando con mano a bestia. È il film di Cameron che preferisco di meno. È il mio opposto. È un vero capolavoro. Negare che Avatar sia un capolavoro significa proprio veramente... Ma non perché so di parte, ma capire poco di cinema. Perché io voglio ammettere che non ti piaccia, però non puoi negare che la gente che lo percula capisce veramente un cazzo, non capisci? Questa musica è diventata un po' invadente, Ti metti i film Marvel DC. Ma guarda, non tanto i film Marvel, ma quelli DC, qualcosa di sicuramente più decente c'è, eh.
Let it never be said that we don't finish a job that we've started. Time to move on up and down to the mines.
Oh, finalmente abbiamo incontrato a questo.
But I know a super shortcut. It's a secret passage. If you don't want to get pally with the colonel, you should give it a shot.
Teleport to Earth would be nice, Bruce. Do something about that when you got
La gente ha criticato pure Tarantino che criticava i film Marvel. Vabbè.
It's not one of ours. I guess this shortcut's not a secret anymore.
Warren, Jesus, what did those bastards do to you?
They just had a lot of fun. And then they dumped me here. I guess it never occurred to them that I could still wake up sometime.
Bruce, I need a first aid kit.
They got it, Arnie. I'd never have told them. Believe me, but they simply swiped it from my pocket.
A copy of the database?
A safe hiding place. It doesn't exist. I should have destroyed it. Now they know. The lowest floor. 2107 standard time. Today.
I'll be there. Now just lie down and save your strength, okay?
I overheard something. That thing. It takes on the personality of whoever picks it up. It'll act according to what he expects it to do. You don't have to worry about your fingers. But the main thing is, don't think of stupid things.
Warren, hold on. Come on, you've got to put up a fight. Livia's waiting for you.
To hell with Livia. Don't forget. I hope you wish for something nice.
You're not gonna say anything to that chick Livia, right?
What exactly? That he said she should go to hell? Or that he's dead?
Well, both, actually.
It'll be hard for us to keep this from her, Bruce. God damn it. Can't imagine that I could see Livia cry, of all people. Okay, move it, Bruce. We've got a date.
Oh, well, you see,
What?
something ain't right here. This guy stays here, totally invisible, perfectly hidden. He works for the company doing measurements. Then he swipes the database for himself. He said that he misplaced it somewhere or something like that. Only Olivier figures it's a trick, so he bumps him off.
Bullshit. Warren was a straight-up guy. I knew him for years. It's true that we fell out over a woman. It happens. But when I heard that Warren was in trouble, that suddenly didn't matter to me anymore. It's quite possible that I wouldn't have come for anybody else.
You see, it's a fucking ploy to get you here, man. Everyone wants you to collect the heart, Weiss. It totally stinks. I've said it to you all along. I'm getting out of here. This shit is getting fucked up. It's gonna end badly. And I don't want to be involved in this shit.
Ma possiamo andare a vedere il povero Warren.
Opening. Doors are unlocked.
Ma un cazzo di medikit, no,
Arnold Weiss. Colonel Olivier speaking.
Shut the fuck up. Paolo Bellini, Warren Reynolds. They're two damn good reasons, Olivier, why I'm gonna blow your brains out when I see you.
Anche Paolo Bellini.
Well, this passion is damned impractical, Arnold. You've better things to do than stand up for those wretches. Bellini was a fool. And Reynolds was a lousy idealist.
Bullshit.
Try and be a little fair. Nothing would have happened to Bellini if he hadn't tried to scarp her. And as far as Reynolds is concerned, he stole a database that belonged to the company. He tried to prevent the legal mining of mineral resources. He destroyed expensive army equipment and tried to impede our operation. He killed my men. You can't be surprised that I wanted him tried and punished.
You bastards. I saw what you did to him.
I didn't know that the troops had licked him into shape, but they've already been reprimanded. Sometimes one has to put up with sensitive information being leaked. I've noticed you may have got your hands on one of my reports. It's a shame when security measures fail like that. Even though, maybe I simply wanted to know if Coral Snake was listening. Watch out, Weiss. The Coral Snake is lurking in the background and manipulating you while he's at it.
Christ! So he's a manipulator. Oh, that's one poisonous snake.
Make your silly little jokes if you want. He'll fuck you over and you won't even know what hit you. We all know what sort of cock-up has been happening here on Alpha. It poses a risk to our entire civilization. I received instructions to properly secure this object. And in the interest of the Earth, that's what I'm going to do. To hell with all this damn pacifists. A soldier must carry out his orders, even if it results in a loss of life. Anyone who has already allowed himself to be bought once doesn't give a shit about humanity. That's obvious to both of us, Weiss. The Coral Snake double-crossed me. I now know that for sure. He wants Glomer's heart for himself.
Oh, really? Well, that's what he wants, is it, the rotten swine? It's a good job we have such a vigilant guardian of the peace here, who won't tolerate this situation, will he? Come on, Colonel, spill the beans. As proof of your total sincerity and super honorable intentions, who is the coral snake?
You don't believe a word what I've been saying, Weiss. I can see it. If I tell you his name, I'll only be playing into the coral snake's hands. You'll tell yourself it's a trick, and you'll trust this person even more. Coral Snake doesn't want to get his fingers burned. Anyway, he's not close enough to take the heart himself. And so he's been leading you on. He's in no doubt that he can screw you for it. Especially when you make sure I'm out of the way. If you have an ounce of sense, Weiss, leave things alone. Don't let yourself be used. He's playing you two guys off each other and picking up the pieces for himself. You'll be mighty pissed off when you realize he's playing you for a sucker.
Hey Arnold, did you hear anything from the great Olivier? Did he smooth talk you around to his way of thinking?
I was just asking myself if the Snoop hadn't overslept. It's hard to be surprised at what Olivier's been trying to do. If he could somehow win me over, he'd sure save a lot of ammo.
If only. Hey, bro. Ain't you afraid?
What, Glomar?
No. That fucking Olivier is right.
Yeah, maybe. But perhaps Warren was right. Maybe it's really enough to simply wish for something. Olivier is obviously lying, Bruce. When I listened to him, I said to myself, the coral snake could be... Olivia. Only it then occurred to me that maybe there's no coral snake at all. Olivier deliberately made up this story to turn us against each other.
But it brought us two together out of spite. Ain't that right, my dear? We work damn fine
Perché se
together.
è questo qua la
I
snake?
found out something I'm mighty pleased about, and I'm letting you in on it too. A landing vessel's coming here.
A new ship?
I like a new one too, bro, but that shit just ain't on the horizon. Screw the fucking heart, man. Let's get some transportation.
Your priorities are all screwed up, Bruce. Whoever has the heart can get a ship, and vice versa.
Yeah. It's always about the heart. The heart. I love to see the look on their face when they find Glomer's ass and not his heart.
And besides screwed up priorities, you still look at the world in a very crude way. Ass is needlessly vulgar. I personally am betting on the duodenum and pancreas.
Wow, duodeno e pancreas. Lo vuoi il mio pancreas, tanto è inutile. Ma... Ma quanti ne so? Guarda che sopra ho lasciato una cosa per ricaricarmi la vita. Quando vedete che si ferma l'immagine perché sto facendo quick save, Buone mi chiamano buone. Stanno da tutte parti. Là ci tiro una granatina, Com'è possibile che la granata non ha preso nessuno di tutti e tre? Ma dai, è esplosa vicino. Proprio le hitbox proprio a cazzo di cane. Invece fa striato. Ma va, chiama una botta. Mangulo. Niente, questo però mi ammazza. Lo sapevo che morivo. Usa il bullet time, vero? Me l'ero dimenticato, sai, Albi? Ma non serve a niente un bullet time, Cioè, ti pigliano comunque, t'ammazzano proprio totalmente. Salviamo.
Second floor.
Manca molto. Boh. Non lo so. Ormai non mi espongo più, cioè, a dire se un gioco sta arrivando oppure no. Tanto ogni volta che dico sì, sta finendo.
Opening. Doors are unlocked.
Ma comunque non credo manchi molto, Anto. Non credo, ma veramente. Cioè, penso proprio questa sia la parte finale. Cioè, guarda, vai in bullet time. Ma che ci vai a fare? Acchiappano. Cioè, 10 sense. Ah, fangula tutte e due. Passato cazzo.
I don't think you understand me, Arnold Weiss. So let's go over it once again to make sure it's crystal clear, asshole. If you muddle things up for me, I'll kill you.
Likewise. And I hope you have a nice day as well.
The heart should be taken by an authorized person from the mining company. And the company will be annoyed if some shithead gets in the way. You won't hide from the company, even if you shoot your way out of here and get away from Alpha, not even on Transiron. They may send assassins, or they may send lawyers, but they'll get you either way. This is your last chance. Get out of my way, Weiss, and I'll put in a good word for you.
I have a better idea. I'll take the heart and personally give it to the authorized lawyers and assassins, okay? And I'll put in a good word for you.
You shithead.
Shithead. Eccola qua, è la battaglia finale. Guarda qua, che super scorta c'è qua dentro.
No, no. That's a good
È
girl.
finito, Anto. Questo è il finale.
Nice girl. And now I'll take you. Nice and slow. Slowly. Easy does it. That's it.
Don't move, Olivier. I've got my finger on the trigger. If you touch it, you're a dead man.
Well. If it isn't that tough guy, Mr. Weiss. So am I right in understanding that everything up above has been completely wiped out?
Completely wiped out, yeah. Yeah, that's a nice way of putting it. The upshot of it is pretty nasty for you. No one's coming to help you, Olivier. And now, 2 steps. Backwards, motherfucker.
Sure. Just a moment. I would just like to thank you first of all for handling those morons so nicely. You see, it's sad, but one of those fucking bastards was spying on me. I've been promised another stripe and a nice wad of money if I give them this baby in one piece. It's a great prospect, eh? A peaceful old age. What more could one want from life? And yet, still they're afraid that I'll want to keep the heart for myself. Such a lack of trust is very hurtful.
Colonel Olivier, there's no point in playing for time.
Most importantly, there's no point in making threats, Weiss. This heart is a better hostage than an entire kindergarten. I have it right beside my head. And you'd never dare to shoot. The company can be blamed for this local cock-up. If you want to do a good deed and honor the memory of the dearly departed, you should try to make damn sure the company doesn't get the heart. We have the same objectives.
Of course, you know, there's a slight flaw in this plan of yours, Olivier. The heart is just bait. As soon as someone picks it up, Glomar will enslave him. Reynolds warned me about that beforehand.
Bullshit! Reynolds knew fuck all about what would happen. You'd never find that out, or even figure it out. You can only give it a try.
If you touch it, Olivier, you won't get any special power. You'll be like a rookie taking on an old warhorse. Glomar will fuck you over. Try to imagine it. That heart will fry your brain. You'll be transformed into...
Bullshit! It'll be mine. All mine.
Olivier!
And mine.
Ecco qua, Glomar. Morto?
That's what I'd call a poor assessment of the situation, Colonel. The embarrassing thing is that I myself now have the same problem. So Yorick, I'd like to ask for some advice. To take or not to take?
Yorick? Who the fuck is Yorick? But if you ask me, I wouldn't take it. You took care of him really well, man. Now let's get this shit back into the Rock and get out of here.
You're still making nice plans for me, Bruce. I was almost afraid that I wouldn't have any more work to do. Yeah, we'll take control of their ship. And then let's go somewhere together and get wasted.
You betcha. And this'll be a piece of cake. They were in such a hurry to go after you, bro, so you could bump them off, that they left the capsule completely unattended. Not a living soul anywhere.
They didn't post any guards?
They're total lamers. Stupid, incompetent grunts. I have it under control. Hey, wait a minute. I'll just have another quick look at the coordinate.
Move it! Secure the back room!
Bruce? Fuck.
You did it! Oh, I knew you would, Arnie. I believed in you the whole time. You're the best of them all.
Olivia. You know, I kept asking myself who came in that ship. But otherwise, you're right. That's for sure. I'm number one. All I have to do now is take Gloma's heart, and I can become ruler of the world at the drop of a hat.
I always loved your sense of humor, Arnie. After all, you don't want the heart. You don't need Glomar for anything. You're good enough even without it. Warren warned you, right? That's why you let Olivier help himself? Warren figured out that the heart would do terrible things to a man.
No.
No?
Au contraire, sweetheart. He told me something completely different. But that's precisely why I tried to make Olivier believe that Glomar would destroy him. That's the great weakness of all megalomaniac plans. That goddamn human imagination. The heart arranges things precisely according to what someone expects from it. That's all. There's nothing else to it.
God damn it, Arnie! No, you...
You should realize that I've just saved you from a really nasty situation, Livia. If you'd taken the heart without thinking beforehand, some foolish wish would certainly have crossed your mind.
And what did you wish for?
You don't know, sweetheart. You don't feel it. There were days when you knew exactly what I wanted.
Maybe I still remember quite enough of this.
We were a good couple, Livia.
Yeah, a good pair. But the poison of a coral snake is better, my dear. That sure was a stupid wish, Arnie. It's a pity you never gave a damn about what I wanted.
No, nothing like that could be detected. Traces of the body are in the upper limits but within the norm. For a man who's exposed to the radiation of a body of mine, it's completely natural.
I'm not interested in that. There's a piece of a body in his body, and I want to get it out.
Well, of course, technically speaking, an autopsy is not a problem. But as far as I know, company management don't want...
I don't give a damn about what somebody does or doesn't want. I'm now in charge here.
Certainly, I wouldn't like to...
If you wouldn't like to, then don't. Get everything ready for the autopsy, Dr. Morrison. Now get out.
Yes, of course, certainly.
Ugh, idiots! Why is everybody so incompetent? Arnie, you bastard. You're dead. Dead. No signs of life. So why can't I get this damn heart out? You know, I have a fucking horrible feeling that you duped me. For a while there, I really thought that you wanted me. Just me. Can you believe that? But you're such an old, cynical bastard. You probably wouldn't mind if things had worked out, eh? But you got too many tricks up your sleeve to waste your magic wish fooling around with me.
Ma che cazzo? Vabbè.
Well, it didn't work out for you anyway, honey. I'll get that heart, even if I have to cut you up into tiny little pieces. Dr. Morrison, I turned off the cryobox. Come for the body. We shall start immediately.
Oh, bella, oh! Bellini, tortellini, motherfucker! Porco zio! Disability pension! Glomar! Livia! Che capolavoro, raga, che capolavoro. Lo conoscevate Alpha Prime? Eh? Lo conoscevate? No! No! Proprio stile Doom questo. Paolo, Davide Dominici, vedi, era in italiano quello che l'ha doppiato. Ora sì. Sei contento, tanto la tua vita adesso non è più bella? Contattalo, vabbè, come faccio a contattare? Cioè, vai capendo chi è. I copyright vanno a questi, insomma. Avete capito il finale? Comunque alla fine tutto blocco, noi diventiamo il cuore pulsante di Glomar e facciamo poi un mazzo tanto perché ci svegliamo nell'astronave dove quella maledetta di una Livia pensava di intrappolarci, anzi, se non ucciderci. Vabbè. Diciamo che io il mio l'ho fatto. Spero veramente che vi sia piaciuto questa piccola perla. Lo so, raga, che non è un capolavoro, però diciamo che ci scherzavo, cioè, ci ho scherzato tutto il tempo su sto gioco. Secondo me, dopo aver visto i miei video, gli darete anche voi una possibilità, eh? Se no, fatemi sapere nei commenti cosa ne pensate realmente. Per tutto il resto, ci sono anche i miei social linkati in basso. Oh!